Life is a series of trials and tribulations. It is these experiences that forge the person each of us will become. The question is, how will we respond to these challenges? Kyle Rudolph's brother Casey spent year after year at a local children's hospital battling infant neuroblastoma, a cancer affecting the adrenal glands. Years later, it was this challenge that drove Rudolph to help patients and families affected by illness. Since arriving in Minnesota for his rookie year, Kyle has formed a bond with the staff and patients at the University of Minnesota Masonic Children's Hospital.
We feel really fortunate here at the Children's Hospital to have great partners in the community in terms of our philanthropic efforts. And I would count Kyle and Jordan among our strongest partners in the community. There are many people who come through here and they do lots of great things. Kyle and Jordan have been there consistently with a number of things that we've initiated or they themselves have initiated.
Rudolph constantly seeks ways to provide comfort and joy to patients and their families. Every Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, Kyle hosts Rudy's Holiday Huddles to bring joy to these children and their families. Last Christmas, Rudy's Red Eye Express swept patients away to the North Pole for a special visit with Santa and Minnesota's own Rudolph. However, his work has just begun. In 2017, construction began on Kyle Rudolph's end zone. No Viking has ever taken on a local initiative so large. This space will allow patients to escape the hospital and just be kids.
The Kyle Rudolph end zone really started with asking, what did the Children's Hospital need? And one of the areas, or one of the gaps, I think, in our support for patients and families was the ways that we could support older kids and certainly teenagers in terms of their developmental needs of being in a children's hospital for prolonged periods of time. And so, Kyle and Jordan really took that and said, well, let's think about this, and got really creative with it, which then became the Kyle Rudolph end zone.
The motto of the end zone states, no adults unless they are prepared to have fun.
He and Jordan can look at that proudly and say, yeah, we gave to that children's hospital. And the remarkable thing is they give from their own personal finances. It's not something where they kind of give it off to some foundation to fund it. They do it out of their own finances.
Kyle's heart is immeasurably large. Beyond his hospital work, he gives his time, money, and passions to the Muscular Dystrophy Association, Second Harvest Heartland, the Starkey Hearing Foundation, and serves as an ambassador for the American Cancer Society.
I appreciate that he's always there for me. He just loves to help people. He just loves to be there. He's helped me through my lifetime by being there, supporting me, supporting other people. He's just special to me because he's really nice. He cares for me. He's taking his time out of his life and making my life and other lives more fun. I just really like him a lot.
With me is Vikings tight end Kyle Rudolph.
Kyle Rudolph held his annual draft party.
Tell us a little bit about why you did this event.
Well, we're benefiting the University of Minnesota Masonic Children's Hospital. Children's hospitals, children's charities, they've all been things that I'm very passionate about.
Kyle Rudolph has become a role model for community good and a shining example to his teammates. He is a man of integrity, of selflessness, and an unending desire to make this world a better place.